And I think this is a good time to explain when you talk about like a national emergency, a terror attack, things like this. This is a good time to explain what a false flag is, because this is a good example where an incident is either planned and instigated. It's a real incident, but can you explain it? Because
Yep.
people think that a false.
After I retired from football, my number one priority has been to maintain a high quality of life and to plan accordingly to leave a
Like Jesse Smollett. Jesse Smollett and his claim that he went to this neighborhood and he got attacked by a bunch of white guys and they threatened to hang him and all this other stuff. That was a hoax, because the things that Jesse Smollett happened never happened. Okay, that's a hoax. A hoax is an event that is claimed to have happened for a certain. Another party, right? So, I'm going to make up a fictitious event because I don't want to trigger people. So let's say that the CIA gets together. Oh, you know what? I'll use a real one. The kidnapping of Gretchen Whitmer plot, right? The Fed napping. What the FBI did was they took a dozen FBI agents and they recruited a bunch of people in Michigan in a plot to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer.
Say goodbye to old, costly cable TV once and for all. This revolutionary invention gives you access to your favorite channels and movies completely free of charge. Greedy cable corporations
didn't know any better to agree to kidnap Gretchen Whitmer. All right. Now, what turned out was when these guys went to court and were charged, they were exonerated and found innocent because the entire thing was exposed to be as an F.
After I retired from football, my number one priority has been to maintain a high quality of life and to plan accordingly to leave a.
How are we doing on the trolls?
Oh, it's awful. There's obviously a bot. It's bot activity. So as soon as I click one out, another one comes in, but they're repeating the same messages over and over. I just wrote to support.
Okay. Well, I don't want to blow up the live stream with too much attention on the bots, because I prefer to ignore trolls.
Yeah.
Our national debt is spiraling out of control, and politicians aren't doing anything about it. The US dollar is devaluing so.
The sleeper cell is a group of people that mingle into society. They kind of they blend into society and appear to be normal, everyday, average people, but they're not. They're actually people who are sent in to a community as agents of chaos and destruction. And when they're given a signal to activate, they then start creating terrorist events, bombings, murders, attacks, civil unrest, rioting. They become active and start all of these activities when they're given a signal. And a good example of this is the pro